So I enjoy cooking, but Lisa's a wonderful cook, and she enjoys cooking too, and she's a lot better at it than I am. But today she's working, and she doesn't mind my cooking. So I told her today I would do the cooking, and I'm going to be making some chili right here. The other thing is that a lot of people have been asking what we use to cook in our camper van, and so I took out the Coleman EvenTemp 3-burner 2800 BTU stove. This thing's a beast. It actually has as much cooking power as the kitchen stove in your house. So I'm going to be making some chili here. I have all the ingredients that we'll be needing right here. And the stove. 3 burners, as you can see. The rectangle one in the middle, 2 round ones on each end. I actually bought this stove on the road on our first van trip at Walmart for $120, I think. And I looked it up today. It's still available, at least at walmart.com, for $119.99. Coleman EvenTemp. So the first thing I'll be doing is cutting up some green pepper and onion. Alright, so now that I have the peppers and onions all cut up, I'm going to start browning up some ground beef here. And we'll mix in the peppers and onions. The one thing about this stove is getting it to turn down and go slow can be a chore. Now we're just going to brown this up. Alright, so I'm going to dump in some chili powder. Not a lot. I don't like it real spicy. Some black pepper. Again, not a lot. I don't like it real spicy. And some salt. Probably half a teaspoon of that, and no more than half a teaspoon of the other items there, the pepper and the chili powder. Love this stove, love this stove. We tried a few other things while we were out. We had a smaller stove, not nearly as powerful. How that fell down there. We had a little gas grill, and cooking was a struggle on the road until we got this thing. And I didn't know anything about BTUs. I just knew this was bigger than what we had. But then when I got home and looked it up and realized that this thing's got as much power as a kitchen stove, and it sure does. I actually did a good job of turning it down today. Usually this stuff is cooking way faster than I want it to. But this is coming out alright today. Alright, so this looks like it's just about ready here. So what I'm going to do now, and you see how fast this cooked. This is almost in real time. I'm going to go ahead and take this off so that it doesn't burn. Actually, you know, I'm going to just shut the stove off for a second. While I open up some cans to finish this thing off. This is a large can of red kidney beans. We like the local B&M brand. I think what I'm going to do is move this to the center. The center I don't think burns quite as hot. Alright. Bring the camera over and show this to you here in just a second. So I got 3 cans of tomato sauce here. I don't think I'll need all 3, but just in case, I brought them. Actually, I think I'm just going to go with the 1 can of tomato sauce. It's looking pretty good. Just let that heat through, bubble up a little bit. And we'll be eating some hot chili cooked on the Coleman EvenTemp 3-burner 2800 BTU stove. This thing will cook anything you need it to cook, I'm telling you. Yeah, this center burner does work a lot better for lower heats. This still has to work for a bit longer anyway, so leave that thing simmering. Leave that thing heat through.
This is delicious, Robert.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
He really is a good cook.
Well, thank you. You know, this is good food on a chilly night. Ha, my kids would say that's a dad joke. Chili on a chilly night. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much for watching. And please, don't miss our future videos. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. We appreciate you all.
And thanks for making lunch, Robert.
You're very welcome. Okay. Actually, I think I'm just going to go with the 1 can of tomato sauce.